have to be your biggest fan. And when things are really tough and they're really rough and nothing's working, but there's something inside of you that says, I just have to follow that. Because you don't know who you're going to meet,
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is all about resetting for 2023 and ways that I intend to make 2023 the best year yet. So while I know that this time of the year can come with a lot of pressure, I hope that this video can inspire you. And when I go into a new year, the first thing I like to do is reflect on the previous year and give myself credit for what I accomplished, but I also like to look at the areas where I could have been better. 2022 was full of highs and also some lows. I lost my grandfather and I suffered a miscarriage, and those things were really tough. But through it all, God is still so good. I'm thankful for His guidance in my life, and I'm praying and planning for 2023 to be a much better year. And I personally want to thank you guys for rocking with me through so many years as I navigate through life and as life happens. I am so thankful and grateful for all the love and support you guys show me year after year, and I honestly cannot thank you guys enough. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with this video and the tips on how to make this year the best year yet. So one thing that I think is so important for having a great year is making room for peace. Inner peace is so important. If you don't have inner peace, then nothing's going to ever feel right. One way to create that peace is by eliminating any negative influence in your life. Anything that doesn't feel good, that doesn't feel right, you have to let it go so that you can create room for peace. So whether it's a friendship, your job, I'm not telling you to quit your job, but whatever in your life just doesn't feel right, you have to let go of it. And creating peace in your life can also mean doing something that you wanted to do for a while, but maybe you've been holding off on it because you don't feel confident, you're scared it won't go the way that you want it to go. And sometimes when you have a desire to do something, but fear is getting in the way, that thing will nag you so much on the inside that it will be hard to have peace until you try it. So if that's the case for you, today I want to encourage you to try that new thing this year.
working, but there's something inside of you that says, I just have to follow that. Because you don't know who you're going to meet.
So another way I plan on making 2023 the best year yet is by focusing on my health and fitness goals. For like the past 2 or 3 years, my fitness routine has been straight crap. The pandemic came and then I got pregnant. So it's really been a struggle, but I have been getting back into the routine of things for the past few months, and I really feel so much better. So this year, my goal is to just focus on moving my body a little bit each day. In the past, I was notorious for creating an extreme workout routine and just getting burnt out really quickly. So this year, I am just going to make it a little bit more laid back, just focus on doing something to get my body moving each day. And it doesn't have to be a 60 or 90 minute workout every day. In the past, that's what I love to do, but now that life is a little bit more different and kids are involved, that's not sustainable for me. So I'm just making the goal to move my body each day. In the past, I always felt like if I wasn't working out for at least an hour, it really didn't make sense for me to do it, but that's definitely not how I look at it now. So whether I'm doing a 15-minute workout or having a fun dance party with the boys, I'm just taking the approach to move my body, and I think it's all about balance. So that's how I'm going to approach my fitness goals this year. So, a fresh new year is the perfect time to really renew your commitment to your own well being. I know a lot of the times life happens and we get so busy that we forget to really focus on ourselves, but you cannot pour from an empty cup. As cliche as it sounds, that is some of the most accurate advice to ever be given. I cannot show up as my best self for my husband, my boys, or my business if I'm not showing up for myself. So this year, I have set a goal to make sure that I am doing some type of self-care outside of the house at least once a month. So whether it's a facial or getting a massage, that is something that I've decided that I want to do every single month, just to take that 1 hour to really just relax and focus on me. I do really great at creating self-care moments at home, but anytime I'm doing the routine and Ezra starts to cry or I just feel like the boys need me, I immediately want to stop what I'm doing and be there for them. And my husband will be like, no, let me handle it. I've got it. But it's just the nature in me. So that's why I've made a goal to take some self-care moments outside of the house. One good way to prep for a great year is by starting the year off cleaning and organizing. I have a really great cleaning routine down, but sometimes you have to go a little bit deeper than that. So I just love to start the year by cleaning and organizing my space. If there's clutter in my space, then there's almost always clutter in my mind. So for the last couple of weeks, I have really been doing some major organizing and cleaning. So I've decluttered and organized our closets, the kitchen. I'm now doing this vanity. I have to do my makeup room because there's just so much old makeup and everything that needs to be donated and thrown away. So I'm definitely going to be doing some organization videos, showing you guys how I organized everything and hopefully giving you some inspiration if you're trying to figure out how to organize your space and if you just want to declutter and all of that stuff. And having everything decluttered and organized really clears my mind just to know that my home is free of extra junk and clutter. It just makes me feel so much better. Giving your space a deep clean for the new year really helps you reset, and it helps set up your intentions. It clears your mind and it just helps you get ready for a successful year. So in order to achieve the goals we dream of, it is essential to establish a clear vision, and that vision is just a clear picture of who you want to be, what you want to accomplish, and also what you want to enjoy in 2023. So when you set your goals, make sure that you write them down. As simple as it sounds, it really does help. Getting the thoughts out of your mind and onto paper or even your notes app. I actually like to do both, but it just helps free up so much brain space, and writing down your goals will motivate you to take action, and it allows you the power to declare something. Every year I write down my goals, but I decided this year I would take it a little bit further and write down how I plan to achieve the goal. So a lot of the times we have so many goals, but we have no idea how we plan to make that goal attainable. So that's why I wanted to take a different approach this year and also write down how I plan to achieve the goal, different habits I will create, and just different things that I will do to make that goal achievable. But I just love writing down my goals because it really enables you to see how far you have come and how far you need to go. And it provides an opportunity to celebrate whenever you do reach your goals, because that's one thing that I'm horrible at. I reach a goal and I don't celebrate it. I'm like, okay, well, what do I need to do next? So that's also not a good thing. It's important to make sure you're celebrating yourself and you're celebrating whenever you reach those goals and certain milestones. I also like to create a little bit of a vision board. So I decided to do this on Pinterest, and I just pinned different things that brought me inspiration and different things that I thought kind of reflected my goals. So this is also another really great thing that you can do to really just bring your goals to life and make them a little bit more tangible. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it inspired you in some way. If you liked it, then be sure to leave a comment, like the video, and as always, I will talk to you all in the next one. Bye!